Hundreds of people living in remote villages in western Alaska were airlifted to safety Thursday. The mass evacuations come after the remnants of Typhoon Halong brought high winds and heavy rains to the region Sunday, which caused flooding that destroyed homes in Kipnuk and Quilingak. The water rose more than 6 feet higher than the usual highest tide level, according to the Associated Press. One person is confirmed dead due to the flooding, and at least 2 people are missing. More than 1,400 people have been forced to leave their homes. Residents spoke with the Associated Press about the harrowing ordeal.
It's a nightmare what we went through. But I thank God we are together.
It was like a big earthquake, especially with water. We were scared that the glass window was gonna break because the water was hitting the window really pretty hard.
The storm caused historic flooding that destroyed homes in native low-lying communities. The flooding was so powerful that entire homes were swept away. Tragically, some people were still inside those homes when it happened. The villages are so remote that during this time of year, they can only be reached by boat or plane, since they aren't connected to the state's main road system. Now, because of this, many people had to be flown by military plane to Anchorage, which is about 500 miles east, in order to find safety and temporary housing. Evacuees were given a safe place to stay. The Red Cross set up a temporary shelter at the Alaska Airlines Sports Center.
In our village, we'd say that we're native strong. We have native pride, and nothing can break us down. But this is the hardest that we went through. But everybody's sticking together. The village of Kipnuk is sticking together. Everybody's talking to each other, making sure everybody's okay, hugging them and making sure that they have everything they need. So everybody's taking care of everybody in there. So we're all thankful that we're all alive.
The Associated Press spoke to a climate specialist from the University of Alaska Fairbanks who said rebuilding will be tough, especially with winter approaching.
I think the main thing I would re-stress is that the recovery is just complicated because these are remote communities, because there is no road connections, and many of the airstrips, are not big enough. You can't physically land, a jet aircraft in there to haul in lots of supplies. They're not built for that.
Vice President J.D. Vance said the federal government is working closely with Senator Dan Sullivan and Governor Mike Dunleavy to get residents the help that they need. President Trump and I are closely tracking the storm devastation that resulted in over 1,000 citizens being airlifted out of Alaska villages. Alaskans, our prayers are with you, Vance posted on X. For Straight Arrow News, I'm Lauren Keenan. If you want more on this story, download the Straight Arrow News app or visit SAN.com.